Hello and welcome to the Welsh Cockney for another beer review from me, Rob.
And me, Lou.
Today we've got a beer from Edinburgh,
Edinburgh.
and it's the Cold Town Beers, that's the brewery, and it's called Baltic IPA. Now, have you ever heard of a Baltic IPA before?
I haven't.
No, it's 5.3%. But I think the Baltic, well, it's not to do with the name, is it? I suppose it is, because it's an IPA that is fermented like a lager. It's cold fermented, and I think they might use lager yeast as well.
You always say, oh, it's Baltic, so it must be cold.
Yeah, so that's obviously where the name comes from. Right, should we get it in the glass? Have you got anything about the brewery?
You know I have.
It's only a little snippet, isn't it?
There's not a huge amount on their website, to be fair, in terms of who owns it. I get the impression it's independent, but I don't know. But I am going to read it because I've had a long day at work and I'm struggling to retain anything. So their name derives from Edinburgh's Carlton Hill, which was a hill.
Oh, it's Hill.
Thank you. Which was originally called, I think this is pronounced Caltoun, but I'm not 100% sure, meaning cold town. And apparently since the 16th century, Edinburgh has been a brewer's city. Opinions vary why, but the quality of their natural water and ease of access to first-class local barley make the city an ideal place for brewing beer. Cold town beer. So,
and I think their slogan is, if you don't love our beer, then we won't brew it again. So all the beers in their core range and that are obviously loved. If people like it and they buy it, then they put it on cask, I think, into the pubs.
Yeah.
And in cans. Anyway.
I've never had a Baltic anything, actually. Never mind a Baltic IPA.
Well, I don't think it's a style, it's just the name, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
But there are others that do cold IPAs, for brewed cold. Is it slightly hazy, or is that just...
I don't know, but it's really clear. That contradicts what you've just said.
It does, doesn't it? Is it slightly hazy? It's really clear. So no then.
I think I've had a long day. Do you know what I mean? It's really quite thin looking, and yet there is a haze to it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, maybe that's to do with the cold fermentation then, because it does look a bit like a lager.
Yeah.
But there does seem to be a slight
haze
to it. Half to one finger head.
Half of a half finger head.
Whew.
Oh, blimey.
Certainly doesn't smell like a lager.
No, I didn't expect that from the look of it.
That is really citrusy, isn't it?
Really fruity. Citrusy, even mango or melon or...
Yeah, it's definitely them.
Really nice.
Lemony. Smells like pineapple lemon, doesn't it? That kind of thing.
Yeah. That's nice. Well, it smells nice anyway.
Yeah, it smells good.
It's kind of not overpowering either, it's just pleasant.
Yeah. But it does smell really fresh.
Mm.
Should we go in for a taste?
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Ooh.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's really fresh.
And crisp.
Yeah, but not bitter.
It's like a hybrid lager IPA.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Exactly like that. It's really nice.
It's got the feel of a lager, but the flavours of IPA. It's really quite nice.
It's really refreshing. I like that. Cold town, but on a sunny day this would go down very well.
That is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice. Mm.
Very good indeed. A lager IPA.
Like you say, it's got the feel of a lager, but there's definitely the IPA tones in it. It is lemony, citrus.
There is predominantly lemon, isn't it?
Mango or melon.
Yeah.
but it's really well balanced. Like there's no overpowering anything.
No, I mean it's kind of sweet and bitter at the same time, isn't it? It's really good beer. That's nice.
Crisp.
Really refreshing. I could have a few of them.
Very nice. Well done, Edinburgh. Cold Town.
Good job.
Cold.
Highly recommend Cold Town's Baltic IPA, 5.3%. If you see it, grab it.
Where do we get it from? Was it part of that pack?
Best of British Beers.
Best of British Beer.
One in that. Is there anything written on the back?
Oh, goodness me. Each of our beers is handcrafted in small batches, so if the drinker loves them, then they go on draft across the country.
There you go.
And if these sell well, then the beer gets into cans. Like the one you're now holding, which I am. Enjoy your Baltic IPA. It's been shaped by beer lovers like you.
Well, it's certainly lovely beer. Really is. That is really nice.
I can't read that. Cold fermented IPA. Oh, mosaic hops.
Mosaic hops.
Zesty lemon peel and honeydew melon finish.
Well,
Yeah.
it works.
It's
And
a
it
good
works very well. So,
Rating.
5 out of 5.
No way.
5 out of 5. That is a cracking beer.
That's the first 5 out of 5 you've given, isn't it?
Might be.
Oh, we need the woo woo woo.
And it goes to Cold Town.
Ooh.
That is really nice.
I was.
In fact, do you want that?
He wants to drink my beer. I was going to go 4.8 and I thought that was good.
Is that where you're going? 4.8?
Yeah. Yeah, 4.8.
4.8 out of 5 and 5 out of 5.
It's a nice beer.
Cracking beer,
Yeah.
that is. Cold Town Baltic IPA, 5.3%. If you see it, grab it. And coming up, we have a beer from Verdant Brewing, who are in Cornwall, I think. And it is People, Planet, Space... No, sorry. People, Money, Space, Time, Pale Ale. And I'll have to change my glasses to see what volume it is. It's only 3.4%, so it's a session pale ale. Anyway, that's what we'll be reviewing next time. And until next time, cheers.